You ever look at all you've built, the work, the wins, the climb, and feel strangely detached? I've chased impact before, only to realize I was building something heavy, something grand, but not something that moved people. Today, we're tearing it down with the legacy lie, why you're building a monument, not a movement. Because what outlives you isn't the statue, it's the spark. Let's figure this out together. Welcome to Daily Power Boost. Ignite your potential, the podcast where your transformation begins. I'm Sean Michael, and each day I'll bring you quick, impactful insights and action steps to fuel your personal and professional growth. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a leader, or someone ready to break limits and ignite greatness, this is your daily power boost to crush obstacles, stay focused, and awaken the extraordinary potential within you. Because remember, greatness begins within. Let's go. Hey there, boosters. Welcome back to Daily Power Boost. I'm Sean Michael, here to rewire your limits and anchor you to what actually matters. Yesterday, we cracked the shell of success with the loneliness epidemic and called connection back to the table. But I've been thinking, what if the real trap isn't being alone? What if it's building a life so impressive you forget to make it meaningful? Here's how to spot the legacy lie and how to turn your grind into a real movement. I used to think legacy was about permanence, carving something in stone, leaving a name behind that wouldn't fade. But then I saw the truth. I was pouring energy into image, not into people. Monuments don't mentor. Statues don't start revolutions. I had to ask, am I building to be remembered or building to be repeated? That changed everything. Legacy lie number one, monument thinking. When ego drives your legacy, everything becomes performance. Your why gets blurry. Your how becomes heavy. And suddenly, you're creating something so perfect, no one can carry it but you. That's not a legacy, that's a cage. Legacy lie number two, story control. I caught myself editing the story as I lived it, trying to make it all make sense. Clean lines, strong arc, perfect ending. But real movements, they're messy. They evolve. They stretch. They survive because others pick them up and make them their own. The question isn't, will they remember you? It's, will they carry it further than you ever could? Legacy lie number three, waiting for significance. The lie says legacy happens later, after the book, after the title, after the win. But every word you say today, every hand you lift, every person you choose to see, that's legacy. That's movement. You don't need a platform. You need to move. Let's take a breath and think about it. Where have you been chasing permanence instead of creating momentum? Have you been building something so perfect it's become too heavy to hand off? Legacy doesn't start later. It starts small. It starts now. Here's how to shift from monument to movement. Name the weight. Ask, what am I building that feels performative? Say it out loud. Pass the mic. Share your vision with someone else and invite their take. Imperfect, real, alive. Lead from the spark. Do one small act today that aligns with your core truth, not your image. Use your climb to check your build, your voice to invite more, your heart to pass it on. That's how movements grow. Monuments look good. Movements go further. That detachment I felt, I named the weight, passed the mic, led with the spark, and I'm building freer now. You've got that in you too. That's today's Daily Power Boost. Pick one, name, pat, or lead. and shift your legacy this week. Want to go deeper? Inside the Real Mastery Hub, we're helping high achievers stop performing their legacy and start living it. Join us at realmasteryhub.com. Let's make this yours. Loved it? Share it with someone trapped in performance and stick around for more tips on living and leading true. Tomorrow, we're breaking the cycle with the self-help addiction, why personal development is keeping you stuck. Because there's a fine line between growth and using growth as a distraction from doing the hard thing. Till then, build true, stay true, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in to Daily Power Boost. Ignite your potential. Remember, transformation starts with action. So take today's insight, make it your own, and awaken your inner potential. Because remember, greatness begins within. Catch you tomorrow for your next Power Boost.